So this isn't really a video I wanted to start 2023 with, but this morning we woke up to incredibly sad news of Ken Block passing away. He was only 55. He was reportedly involved in a snowmobile accident by himself, and the snowmobile flipped and fell on top of him, according to what I read. And he was pronounced dead at the scene by local authorities in Utah. So this is a video where I'm going to talk through the tributes that have been released by people that loved him, people that adored him, worshipped him, because he was really a strong part of the motoring industry, and people who loved cars, loved anything to do with wheels. He was a god. He was something really special. So this is what Hoonigan released. Let's get into it. They said, "It's with our deepest regrets that we can confirm that Ken Block passed away in a snowmobile accident today. Ken was a visionary, a pioneer, and an icon, and most importantly, a father and husband. He will be incredibly missed." Yeah, he will be incredibly missed. I think a lot of people my age, I'm 27 now, I think a lot of people my age would first remember seeing him on Top Gear as he took James May on the first kind of Gymkhana video that I'd seen. This was before the days of YouTube, very early days of YouTube. And he drove James May around this abandoned airfield, and it was absolutely brilliant. I hadn't seen anything like that before. And since then, it became pop culture legend. And obviously, Ken built a career on doing these Gymkhana videos, amassing millions and millions of views, followers, subscribers, from just doing what he loved and what he did best, which was driving fast and driving at the limit. So it's no surprise that a lot of people took to social media to post their tributes to Ken. Let's get into a few now. Top Gear's very own Chris Harris. He's had a long career working alongside Ken on some projects. Back on his original YouTube channel, Chris Harris on Cars, he was obviously very connected to Ken, and it sounds like Ken had a large amount of input on his life when he was going through the troubles he received from Top Gear. He was getting a lot of online hate, online bullying for replacing Clarkson, Hammond and May. So he said, "RIP to the man who changed the world of filming cars more than anyone else, Ken Block. Lucky to have sat next to him and watched the madness firsthand on many occasions, then absorbed all of the content. He was a true gentleman, and he showed me kindness at a time when I needed it. A shining talent gone far too soon. Thoughts with his family and his team at this incredibly sad time." James May, also from Top Gear, obviously said, "RIP Ken Block, with thanks for some hilarious days out." Here's the airfield drifting piece from years back, and he posted the YouTube video to Twitter. FIA CEO Ben Sulayem also took to Twitter to write a tribute for him. "I am deeply saddened to learn of the passing of my friend Ken Block, an inspiration for us all and a true gentleman of our sport. The FIA's thoughts and prayers are with his family and friends at this difficult time. RIP Ken Block." A number of other organisations and rally teams have come out. The World RX family is saddened to learn of the passing of Ken Block. His loss leaves a huge hole in our sport, but his legacy as a visionary and inspiration to millions around the world will live long. We extend our sincere condolences to his wife Lucy and children. RIP Ken. Extreme E also posted a Twitter saying, "Incredibly sad news this morning that the world has tragically lost Ken Block. Ken was a legend and a motorsport visionary. He'll be greatly missed by all. Our thoughts are with his family and friends at this difficult time. Rest in peace." The M Sport Rally team also tweeted, "We're shocked to hear of Ken Block's sudden passing, and our immediate thoughts are with his family and friends. Ken's work and passion for the sport touched the imaginations of hundreds of millions around the world. He was a creative driving force that helped to redefine our sport." Matt Gallagher, WTF1, he said, "Absolutely devastating news about Ken Block. The man was an absolute icon in the drifting scene, and his Gymkhana series was bloody awesome. He'll be sorely missed, RIP. And Jimmy Broadbent, who's a sim racer, YouTuber turned real racer, he said, "Holy shit, Ken Block, what a massive loss for rallying and motorsport in general. He did so much to help popularize rally in a time where it struggled as a sport. His OG Gymkhana videos still blow me away whenever I watch it. Rest easy, man." Even Lewis Hamilton came out and gave his tribute. He posted this to Instagram. He said, "I've been mostly off social media to focus on my health and well-being. Today I received news of the loss of a dear friend. I'm devastated to hear of Ken Block's passing. He was such an amazing person, always lived life to the fullest. I remember our time working together and how positive he was. So much talent behind the wheel. Years ago, we had an amazing time heli skiing and snowboarding in Canada. We held so much respect for one another. He will truly be missed, and my thoughts and prayers go to his beautiful family. Gone too soon. Rest in peace, Ken. Obviously, the passing of Ken Block is just horrendous. No one expected to wake up in this new year and hear the news, I think because Ken Block has always been so close to danger throughout his whole life. He almost felt, at least to me, immortal. So, yeah, really sad news. There will be better news coming this week, I promise you. So like and subscribe. Maybe don't like this. I don't know, it feels wrong to ask you to like this video. Just go and leave a comment on something by Ken Block. Just wish his family well, because they will need it. Cool. See you in the next video.